Okay, so as you can tell, my palette is a mess. I am going to, well, at least right now, I'm just kind of like trying to chip away some paint chips. I might have to go and soak it maybe, but I'm just going to kind of chip away as much as I can. And I'm going to tackle my commission because to me that's what's important. And I also kind of want to start working on the other acrylic pieces that I'm working on. I have two. I have my piano and then my adult one, just so that way I can kind of like start getting some projects done and painted with. I have a Zoom class meeting on Wednesday at noon, so I will be doing that. And tomorrow I have other assignments of reading and watching a video that my professor is kind of giving to us. So and so it's kind of like one of those things where just gotta kind of work at it and figure it out. Oh man, this stuff is, I hate peeling palettes because it takes so long. So long. This stuff does not want to come off. It doesn't help that I probably put gesso on here because I'm special like that. I should have put the gesso on the canvas, but you know, you live and you learn. And so I'm just gonna kind of like get up and move. Yeah, so it's gonna kind of be just a little bit more of I call it like a relaxed day of like just taking my time to do that. I do need to kind of get back into lesson planning because I haven't been doing that, and that's bad. So I do want to kind of like take a quick moment to like get that opened up and see what I have in store for that. I haven't received my teacher planner, which I'm a little irritated at because it's been like a long time and it's still in transit in like Chicago. So I don't know what's going on with that, but like a couple of my packages just aren't coming to me right now. And I'm like, why? Etsy has not been very good with some of it. Some of it comes real quick, but lately my Etsy orders have not been coming at all. So if you order things, order from Amazon or like something a little bit more reliable, because I'm not saying that you know, of course you should support creators and stuff, but if you need it like in the now, just know that you're probably not going to get it in the now. It's going to be a very long time, even with tracking, very long time. And this is why you don't let your palette go to get to waste like this, because then it takes you forever to clean it and it's not as fun. And it's not as aesthetically pleasing because everything takes a long time to clean. Sometimes I just flip it over and I'm like, oh well, or like I just keep painting over and over until I can get like a big chunk and it all comes off. Sometimes it does, like this blue is not, no, nothing just wants to come off. Ugh. And this is why I don't let my students do this in class, because it would just be me peeling things all day, and that's not fun. So I make them clean them in class, but maybe I should kind of put into practice of what I need to do. But I mean, also it's not my fault because, well, it is, but like when I stop and take a break and stuff, and like I come back, it's dry because it's acrylic. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep painting on top of it until I can get a good chunk and like peel it all off. That's what's gonna happen. So that's basically what we're doing today. Is I'm gonna take you along and you can see what paintings I'm working on. I don't know, because sometimes I just do one painting and I'm done, but I kind of want to get back into like working a little on this one and then a little bit on that one. It just kind of depends on how much I hyperfocus and this and that. So I'm going to let you go. I'm going to kind of get cracking down onto some paint. I'm going to put some pigments on this wonderful palette that I decided to mess up unintentionally, and I will get back to you. I've finished like doing like more movement to the mountains, which I love. And it's actually like a lot going on, and then I added some of stuff here, like some blends. Definitely need to go in with some more greens. My reference is kind of here. It's supposed to have like the pinks and stuff, but the printer ran out, and I'm only going similarly to it. Like I'm keeping the colors consistent, and especially the foreground, but I'm definitely adding my own flair to it. Way a lot more. Like it looks nothing like the picture really, but just kind of like going with it. And I really love the movement to all of it. Like there's so much movement. It's got like a Van Gogh feel, which is what I've been painting a lot, like Van Gogh, Monet. I'm just really into that painting style. So I'm just kind of like, it's like a mix. Honestly, it's the mix of Van Gogh and Monet. So I'm adding tons of line. Like I'm really playing with my colors and the values and textures. But I think it looks good, like for right now. And then I'm going to paint the edges a different color, probably just a soft lavender, like up here on the sides, and do like a fun pretty design on the edges of it. It's a very thick gallery canvas, but I think it looks really good so far. This is where I left off to last night. I don't know if I filmed that, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on the trees, rocks, and these like cactuses, and try to slowly add some new leaves. I want to finish this before tomorrow, just to get everything kind of like handled. And I'm also gonna do some more lines on these big cactuses real quick, just a little quick, because I took the day off and like hung out. So I want to get this done sometime this week, so that way I'm working on something and I get paid for it. So yeah. Quinn, saying hi? You're just a little brat. So I finally finished this piece. I think it looks super cute. And I prefer this tree over this tree, but you know, I'm just living for it. So as you can see, chopped my hair off. It needed it. It's a lot healthier. But I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching, and my painting is almost completed. What I'm going to do is on the edges, I'm going to paint it probably, I don't know, I'm really liking this magenta, so I'll probably use this quinacridone magenta on the edges, and that's basically it. Like I said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with a new project and new things to do. Bye!